So a few things, because you are discussing the ground level which is needed, right? My simple thing is that since I'm working on the ground level, so my condition is that after sitting a long hours with the government officers, right, because the lake is still is in a very poor condition. We do not have lake regulations, we do not have lake acts, right? So in those conditions, I have to visit or protect the lake physically, and then the lake restoration starts, then the community restoration starts, and after that the water restoration comes. So there are a lot of levels of the lake restoration which people do not understand, and that is how I'm lucky that Niknampur Lake has given me opportunity in last 8 years to understand that how a village lake converts into a GHMC lake or a municipal lake and becomes in a hell position. So the problem is that we think that we have restored the lake, but actually the moment the population is increasing, the moment the land value is increasing, the lake becomes in a pathetic situation because many things we do not have.
In all the work you have done in communities, what is the most frustrating aspect of it that you have found? Second, what is the most elevating and satisfying thing that you have found?
Sir, if I get opportunity only to restore water, right, that is the most satisfying thing. But the biggest frustrating thing is water is not alone, right? Water will be saved when the community has a thought process or when the community is totally connected with the water. So only water you cannot work, only lake you cannot work. You have to work in the combination of everything. So that is the most frustrating thing, right? Working alone is actually satisfying, but that is not possible. That is not at all possible.
You also said that there are times when you land on a Sunday morning at 9:30, nobody comes, you wait, and then 3 people land up at the lake. Tell us about such situations you have had and how you have overcome them.
Yeah, so, sir, truly speaking, that depends on the lake to lake. Still, I will tell you. In some areas, in my on the lakes which I'm working, I find out that communities is self. Actually, what happens is the community is divided into 5 types of people, right? The largest amount of the people only follows. You cannot change them, right? There is a 10% people who are already self-motivated.
Correct.
So those people definitely will support you, whether you counsel them or you don't counsel them, they will come and support you. 10% is that they will change momentarily. So momentarily, अरे बढ़िया मधुलिका बहुत बढ़िया घर जाएंगे भूल जाएंगे, out of sight out of mind, right? But these people are actually, you can say, possible people कि they can be converted into the self-motivated people, right? So there are the situations where, and few people are totally don't care condition, right? So they should be thrown to the Jupiter. So you cannot do anything about them. So these are the types of the people how you have to work. Apart from that, as I always say, that if you love your kids, you will definitely automatically work on the environment. But the problem is that people are actually does not love their kids only. They just talk the future generation will do, but they themselves is not at all ready to do it.
Right.
So these are the realities.
Sure.
So working with school kids, working with the school kids, right? Working with the people, working. So this is my passion. So I am never been demotivated. तुमको पसंद आए ना आए, मैं तो करूँगी वाला situation है.